Doing an age analysis, I've seen people struggle with a lot, and it's actually a very easy thing to do. What I've seen people try and do is they try and build if formulas that goes on forever and ever and ever, and they try and build in every single scenario in there, and at the end it's such a difficult and big formula that nobody can read what they're trying to do. Now there's a very easy way of doing an age analysis, and if you follow this principle, it can take you 2 minutes, and it's very easy to customize, and it's very easy to see if there's errors, and it just works. So a lot of these reports work off a mapping principle, and the same with age analysis. We're going to do sort of a mapping principle. So let's do this. The first thing we want to do is we want to build a report to say if a specific transaction is 1 day old, what does it mean? So let's start at 1. So if it's 1 day old, it's going to be current. Let's just do all of that. So we want to build a table array that's there for every single month. That's part of it, up until the maximum, because if we're going to have a report that's 0 to 90 days, so let's, for example, the last category is 60 to 90 days, and then just the one after that is over 90 days, then our maximum category is over 90 days. We're not going to do that one. We're only going to do up until the second last category. So we can do current up until 30 days. Then we do 31 to 60 days. I'm just going to say equals the top one. And then we just start at the next one. We say this one is 61 to 90 days. So now it will only go to 90 days. Now I've built a table array. The next step is I want to see how old is every invoice. Now I did show you in the advanced course how to work with dates, and this is currently a date. So let's calculate the day this is old. I want to do this age analysis at September the 30th. So that's my age analysis date. I'm just going to say I'm just fixing that. That's not called fixing. Fixing that minus this. So the first line is 31 days old. I'll just copy that down. So now I've calculated the days, everything is old. So now let's do the age analysis. So I just do normal VLOOKUP. So now it's going to search if this transaction is 31 days old. What does it mean? It's going to be 31 to 60 days. That's the category I've assigned to it now. So I'm just going to do VLOOKUP to there. I'm going to get the second column, and there we are. So can you see everything is there now? But now we've got something that's 98 days old, and it's not in our table array. So now we need to do an if error formula. So if this formula is an error, so it's not in our table array, then it's just going to say over 90 days. And there we've got everything aged. The next step for me, let's just hide all of this quickly, is you'll probably want some sort of a quick report on this. Let's do a pivot table. I'm just going to select everything. So I'm going to do it only on the age analysis, and I'm just going to put in that standing balances. Just get it to a proper format quickly. And there we go. Current should be moved because that should be on top, and the blanks I want to take out. And there I've pulled the age analysis in 3 minutes. That is how quick an age analysis should be. So now you just change your dates all the time. I can use the today formula to do that. And every time I come in here, it will change. So every day I open this, it will be aged. I just copy in my data and I age it according to the today formula. If I refresh, it's done. I mean, that's how quick an age analysis should be. And it can never be wrong. Because if I've built this table array correctly, it can never be wrong. What's nice now, let's just change this back to to September the 30th. So if I want to change something here, I want to say that, but no, wait, current is only 1 to 7 days. After that, I want to add another category to say 8 to 30 days. Let's just copy this to there. So now it's as easy. Now I've added a new category. It's as easy as just refreshing. And it's done. We've added it. But now be careful with pivot tables, and that's why I always discourage people to use this form. Now I've added a new category, it's not included because I did a filter. So just be careful when you take out the blanks, you just need to add the new categories. So that one we can just move to the beginning and then just move one down. And there we've got our new age analysis. This is how quick age analysis should be. You can do this with debtors age analysis, creditors age analysis, even old stock. You can do it with stock as well.